thank you all so much for coming this evening. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the Federal Member of Parliament for Hamilton East, Stoney Creek, Mr. Wayne Marston.
Before we start a night of recognition, I want to start with some recognition of my staff. Juanita Maldonado, Rose McClure, Joanne Deloitte. Am I close? Laquina Maltani, where are you? Right here. And these good folks work for me. Wonderful bunch. They put together, they make me look good. Paul Miller is also with us tonight. Paul, stand up. I'll go with politics at this point. We've got other folks here, but I just want to welcome you all here. This is a very, very special occasion. You want to think about the fact that there was very little publicity around these medals. We did not put an ad in the paper deliberately. There was an announcement from the Governor General's office that these were open. We wanted this to be as natural an event as possible. We wanted your peers, your friends, to say who they thought were deserving of these medals. Otherwise, it would have been a political game, and we didn't want that. So you can rest assured, those of you that have received this, the process was your co-workers, your friends, the people of value in the community nominated you. We had a selection committee make sure that the criteria was met according to the Governor General, and then the Governor General's office had the final say. So you now are actually very distinguished. You're distinguished by the fact that you've worked hard for many years. You've served your community, you've served your family, your friends, and now there's just a small bit of recognition, and I'm so pleased and proud to be a part of that process, and I want to thank everybody. So that's it. I'm not going to talk forever. Once the MP gets to the mic and says a little bit, start bringing it out of the way and let them proceed, and that's what we're going to do now. Again, I want to thank the officer from the Mounties, the color guard, and the friends that are with us here tonight. They add a special level to this. I think that's important because we are celebrating Her Majesty the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and we're marking it by this particular occasion. So thank you, and we'll start.
Our first Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Jagtar Singh Chahal. Chahal is the Chief Executive Officer of Hamilton CAB and has been socially active across the Greater Hamilton community in various NGOs promoting civic inclusiveness on the basis of enhancing understanding of Hamilton's religious, social, and cultural diversity. Congratulations, Jagtar. The next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. David Thomas Allen Diedrich. Mr. Diedrich has combined sport with history in his lengthy volunteerism. He has coached House League hockey and House League rec baseball, and since 1998 he has acted as a period blacksmith at Battlefield House and at Balls Falls. He's also a volunteer at Habitat Restore and the Wesley Urban Ministries. Our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Roy Ellis. In his time to ensuring that the sacrifices made by soldiers, past and present, are not forgotten. He has organized Remembrance Day rallies, candlelight vigils in military cemeteries, and has personally attended more than 100 repatriation ceremonies. Our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient, I apologize for misspelling her last name, is Miss Tina Curno-Fougere.
Everybody look the other way for a minute. It's a good part of the job, too.
Tina is the founder and chief executive officer of the Canadian National Autism Foundation. She's made significant contributions to medical research through her own experience with her autistic son. Tina has spent countless hours organizing and participating in autism events and tirelessly shares her knowledge and expertise with schools, parents, and the community. Congratulations, Tina. Our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Thomas Lee. Mr. Lee is a dedicated member of our community who has provided significant support to the United Way, to the Red Cross, to City Kids, to the veterans organizations, to the Canadian Forces, and other diverse communities, to say the least, over the last 40 years. Congratulations, Mr. Lee. The next Queen's Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Donald John Marston. Mr. McMaster is a lifetime member of the Hamilton Naval Veterans who has proudly volunteered for over 30 years in service to members, past and present, of the military. Donald also held the position of liaison officer for the Royal Canadian Sea Cadets Triumph 308. Congratulations, Mr. Our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Anne Paul. Anne volunteers with the Bob Kemp Hospice, the Red Lives, the Salvation Army, and the Stoney Creek Food Bank. She's worked with schools and churches to fill thousands of boxes at Christmas, benefiting children in third world countries. And volunteers for professional service, and twice a year provides gently used footwear to local immigrant families. Congratulations, Anne. Our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Lori Roudnas. Ms. Roudnas has dedicated 35 years of her life to volunteering. She has ran to support the issue of breast cancer, sat on numerous boards and fundraising committees at local schools, the Stoney Creek Chamber, Encourage to Hope, and in her church. Lori has volunteered with Child Find, Camp Trillium, and coached baseball, soccer, and hockey. Congratulations. And the next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Michael Rehill. Fougere-Autism. Sherry is well known for her tireless efforts to save the turtle ponds in Stoney Creek from proposed development. She's a strong, passionate, and incredibly committed environmental leader who currently serves as the chair of the board of Environment Hamilton. Congratulations, Sherry. Our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Jack Tarsley. Jack Tar is an active community member who voluntarily holds the position of community outreach leader on behalf of the local Sikh temple. He has been an advocate for educating the community at large on Sikh culture and their beliefs. Congratulations, Mr. Jack Tarsley. And our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. Robert Slattery.
Is anybody surprised?
Mr. Slattery is a highly motivated volunteer whose varied contributions range from coaching basketball and baseball, chairing numerous boards, and as a member of local organizations, councils, and committees. He has served as the president of Club 60 and vice president of New Horizon Seniors, and is married to Heather. And our next Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient is Mr. George Stahl.
He got a better chair than I did.
George is a dedicated and selfless individual who has spent countless hours assisting cadets and offering his service to veterans. He spent over 25 years as a community volunteer with the Volunteer Income Tax Program at Revenue Canada. He volunteers with his church, with the Friends of Haida, and with the Hamilton Signals Association, to mention just a few of his contributions. Congratulations, Mr. Stahl. And the final Diamond Jubilee Medal recipient for the evening is Mr. George Wallace.
It's nice that you said no kisses, I think.
Mr. Wallace has been involved with the Winona Peach Festival since 1975. Wow. Currently serves as the director. This year, the event promotes local farmers and their produce, bringing together our rural and urban community. He coached minor league hockey and currently coaches Stoney Creek Women's Hockey. He's also a member of the Stoney Creek Barber Shoppers and the Stoney Creek Chamber. Congratulations, Mr. Wallace.
He just asked me if I wanted to say anything else. You ever seen a politician skip a mic? Many of you I happen to know a little better than others, but if you saw the reception you got from everybody here, you should take great satisfaction in the feeling that's in this room right now. This has been a very special night. And I'm thankful that we're all here, and I got hugs, I got kisses. You hate that, didn't you? Do things as if this isn't here. You might notice that I separated Hamilton East from Stoney Creek, because there's a distinct difference. You know, we both are very positive, and we're going to have a great time tomorrow night. But there is a difference between the two. We just want to recognize that, and the people in one area that are taking care of those people that they know the best, and that's you. And thank you for your work. Thank you for the commitment to this community. Because that's how you earn this, what you've given us. We've got a small token to give back to you, but thank you so much. And this handsome man is going to sing God Save the Queen for us. By the way, he's getting the medal tomorrow night.